I'll be your host for today. I also have my co-host here, Leader George. Leader George is a V4 in Royalq. Leader George is our coach, is our leader, is our teacher, and as usual, he'll be taking us on today's topic. This topic is very, 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 very important, especially if you are a team builder. This topic is very, very important. Um, Welcome, Leader George, and you can take it up. Good evening.
Okay, good evening all. You're all welcome to today's Zoom. Look at our turnout. Turnout is very, very poor for a topic like this. And for you to do well in any business, for you to do well in any business in this life, you need people. Before they do say, they used to say, and they do say till now, that money do not grow on the trees. The money you are looking for, the money you want to get, the money that will change your life for good, you can't pluck it on the tree. You can't see it on the tree. You can't see it on the floor. Gone are those days you'll be praying that as you are walking, let you see one bag of money, so you carry it. Even if you see the bag of money on the floor, it belongs to someone. Someone dropped it there. The money me and you are looking for, it's not on the trees. We can't see it on the floor. It's in the pockets of people. The money we are looking for, it's in the pockets of people. For you to get that money, you have to offer service, or you offer a product. For you to get money, there must be exchange of either services for you to get money or goods to get money. So even that I say, in any business you are doing, either you're rendering service or you are selling products for you to get money. Now in Royalq is also a business, it's an online business, which you can make money through the trading part. But in Royalq, you can also make money when you introduce Royalq to people. Some people will say, I don't want to refer. Can I do this business? I hope I must not refer before I'll make money. Please, we started saying this long time because of the too many scams that happened all through 2021, 2020, 2021, 2022. It's because of the too many scams that happened. People now said, people started talking about, I don't want to introduce this business to anybody. I don't want to do referral. Before we are doing referral is part of life. Even if you are to open an online shop, if you are to open a physical shop now, you want to sell provision, you want to do restaurant, you want to barb, you want to do any business in the shop. If you notice the strategy, especially saloon, well, I see eatery too. There's one eatery they want to open now in this, I think it's along Festac, Alakija side. It should be next Sunday. So that Sunday, they are opening the hotel, they are inviting people, they shared flyers, they did DJ. It's like they are giving 50% discount. Why? Why would they give 50% discount? Why are they calling DJ? Why did they share flyer? Why? It's not a product they are renting. They are not supposed to do all these activities. They should just start. or they will say, I don't want to refer. The money they are looking for is in me and you pocket, is in people's pockets. And they need to make their business known to people so that when the people come to their business to take service or to buy products from them, then the people will give them money. You online hearing my voice today, the money you are looking for is in the people's pockets. Are you willing? You have a product, you have already paid 120 for the subscription of Royalq. It's a product. It's a very legit product. It's a good product. It's a commodity that you can comfortably introduce to someone and you go home and sleep with your two eyes. I've said a story about my friend I introduced that came on board and started trading with 5 million. He came late, though then we started Royalq in 2021 early. And he has been seeing the business because me, I do post about Royalq every day. I started in July 2021 and I bought my first car with Royalq in September 2021. That is 4 months. July, October, November, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, October starting. 4 months of starting Royalq, I bought my first car. So immediately I bought my first car in October, November. That was when Bitcoin reached its peak for that last season, the last crypto year, which is 2020 to 2021 ending. So when he saw I bought my car, he now said he wants to start Royalq. Remember me, we started in July, no knowledge of bear season, no knowledge of bull season, no knowledge of the cycle of cryptocurrency, no knowledge of after crypto cycle of every 4 years, no knowledge of when Bitcoin has increased to that 69, it will start dropping, no knowledge. So when he met me, I registered him and he started trading. Bitcoin started going down from 69. We entered 2022. All 2022, Bitcoin was going down from 69. It moved to 50, 40, 30, 20. So this guy, his money, his 5 million turned to, I think the lowest he saw the 5 million was 1 point something million. Started calling me to shout. I love Royalq. Number one, I asked him, the money you are using to start, did you give it to me? He did not give it to me. The money you are using to trade, the coins your robot bought is still missing. It's not missing. It's just the business. It has its time. It has a cycle. I told him just be patient. I told him then that time Bitcoin, that was in 2022 ending, when Bitcoin have already reached that 20,000, 18, 17. I told him, why not bring another 5 million and add to this business? The business is legit. You know that in 2023, January, Bitcoin reached 15 and started going up back. The guy's money from 1.5, he starts seeing 2 million. From 2 million, he starts seeing 2 point something, 3 million. Just last 2 months or last 2 months, he called me that his 5 million is in profit. If he's Ponzi scheme, he will not see his money back again. That 1.5 is even seen, he will not see it. We have leaders here that are invested 20 million, 30 million in Ponzi scheme, and we could not get back a dime from the business. So this is a business, this is a product that is legit that you can comfortably introduce to someone and you go back to sleep. Now, the first day he told me that he has made profit. That day he called me that he wants to sell, I think 1.8 million. He sold 1.8 million from the 5 million plus the profit. That day he sent me 100,000. This is what networking we networking in Royalq, team building. Now, I can comfortably, if I travel to Germany today, I have where I will stay. If I travel to Cameroon today, I have where I will stay. If I travel to Uganda today, I will receive 5-star treatment because Leader Julius is there. If I travel to Ilesha, I will receive like 10-star treatments. People that I've not seen before. But if I go there, I will receive the treatment, 5-star treatment. This is what team building will bring to you. If I travel to Asabana, I know I will receive, I will be lodged in a hotel and I will receive good food. So many places all over the world. When you start building, you might not know someone outside, but you see that next person, that contact in your WhatsApp, that person, your neighbor that you introduce your business to, that does not even have money, that person can bring someone abroad that can come in and trade with $10 million. That is why when introducing your business, you introduce it to everybody. You don't know who will know someone. So you are talking about team building. Royalq rewards you as far as anybody is under your team, whether you are the one that brought them in, whether they are in your downline, Royalq will give you rewards, commissions, daily passive earning. Even as rich as Dangote today, it doesn't play with networking. It doesn't play with doing advertisements of his products. Even as popular as his products are, he does advertisements for them. Because the money that will make him to sustain the wealth is in the hands of the people, is in the pockets of the people. If he does not do adverts on his product, this money will not come out. You started Royalq with small money. Your profit is small and you are worried. Someone told you about Royalq for you to be here. You did not just sleep and dream about Royalq. No. Someone introduced the business to you. So why can't you introduce it to someone? Before you join that person, do you know that that person has been talking to people for long before you yourself finally joined the person? And when you join the person, do you know that Royalq gave the person that you join, when you join finish, do you know that Royalq gave the person commission? Wouldn't you like to gain commissions? Wouldn't you like to have passive income, a source that even when you are sleeping, that drop, that drop of dollars continue coming into your account? I do tell people that if community cook for you, the food will be so delicious than if one person cook for you. That one person, you can ask your friend to give you 30,000, and the person will tell you that I don't have money. This one excuse will come out. But if you ask 30 of your friends to give you 1,000, you see that before 2 or 3 hours, you must have gotten like half, like 15 to 20,000 already from 20 or 15 of your friends. That is the power of crowdfunding. When you build team, you can tell someone today, the person will tell someone. Leader Oshari, our host, I have not met her in person. I did not meet her, but she's in my team doing wonders. The person that brought her, okay, I've seen through my classmate, the brother is the person that brought Leader Oshari. Look at the connection. Today, Leader Oshare's team is doing wonderfully well, but I did not bring Leader Oshare to the business. But today, I'm enjoying from her team. Someone that I have not met, but her team has given me more, as in too much money because of team building. You don't know that one person you bring that will know people. You don't know that one person that you will bring that is trading with $50. That will bring another person that is trading with $20. That $20, you don't know that he might bring someone that is trading with $1 million. That is how networking is. And networker earns the more. Networker earns the as in the end. They are earning in 6, 7, 8 figures. If you take the business serious and you build your team, you might even be making your salary in a day. There are some days in March, there are some days I made more than my salary as an ATM engineer in Royalq. There are some weeks I've made my 12-month salary. My 12-month salary working as an ATM engineer. There are some weeks, like 1 week, I've made the 12-month salary altogether in 1 week. 1 week, I've made 12-month salary because of I built my team over. This is my third year of building my team. In the first year, I started Royalq July. In the space of 4 months, I bought my first car through team build, also from trading. The majority came from team build because I did not have much capital to trade to make money. But we have some people trading with $10,000, $5,000, and they have made, in the space of 1 to 2 months, they have made like 70% of their capital. Just imagine someone trading with 7.5 in the space of 3 months. I've made up to 3,005 profits. Trade. So that kind of person might not even take team building serious. So I've been able to establish the importance of team building in Royalq because Royalq rewards you passively for even those teams that is far your generations. As far your account is active, money from those people will continue coming to you. You will enjoy massively. You will sleep and before you wake up in 2021, before I wake up, I've made more than 50 to 100,000 daily. Well, before I bought my car because of team building. Now the strategy is very simple. The strategy I use, that is what I introduced to Leader Oshare. She used, and today she's in V3, heading to V4. Me, I'm in V4, heading to V5. We have other leaders that key into that strategy of team building. And today, I don't know if Leader Tom is on this Zoom. Today, Leader Tom is on V2. His wife is on V2. The baby is almost getting to, the baby is on V2 because of this strategy that I'm about to share now. Leader Tom has 3 accounts on V2. Any registration on a V2 account is $40 rewards, immediate rewards. I've not started talking about the commissions, trade commission that comes in passively every day. I'm talking about any registration that comes into a V2 account is $40 reward. Leader Tom has 3 accounts on V2. So check in a month what will be his return on team building. Remember, I will also say it again that money does not grow on the tree. Money is in the pocket of people. Any business you are doing in this life, you need people. Okay? So let's key let's kill that saying that I cannot do referral. That saying came in when scam projects were too much in 2021, 2022. When 2023, that is when the words we started saying, please, oh, it's better if I do this work, let me do it alone. So if they scam me, I know that it's only me they scam. I don't want to bring my friends into it. That is when people started not getting interested in anything that they will have to refer. So if you are here and we are talking about Royalq, a business that does not have anything to do with your capital stays in the comfort of their exchange, in your exchange, Binance, Hobby, Indodas, Kraken, Bybit, six of them. That is where your capital and your take profit will be here. So it has nothing to do with Royalq. So there is no fear of scam. Nobody, they cannot scam you when they are not with your money. So it's a business that you can comfortably introduce. I don't know how many people have that saved my number that are on this call, but you can bear me witness that there is no day that you will not see Royalq on my status. There's some people that will call me Master Royalq and following people that know rules. My upline boss OBM, I don't know if he's on this Zoom. Okay, it's like it's not on this Zoom. There is no day leader OBM does not post about Royalq. And I followed him. He's in V5, I'm in V4, following those. And he's making it. Me, I'm also making it. If you follow people that are making it in Royalq, give yourself 3 to 5 months. Me, I'm telling you, 3 to 5 months. If you follow someone that is making it and is doing, you are doing exactly what the person is doing. 3 to 5 months, you will also be making it. It's a proven factor. My upline was making it. I joined him. I'm making it. Leader Osha is also making it because she joined me too. There's no day you will come to our status that you will not see Royalq. Because the more you work, Royalq work on your finance. The more you build your team, your finance, Royalq is expanding your finance. Your financial well, your oil well in Royalq. The more your team is bigger, the more friends you have that will give you 1,000, the more money you will get. OBN was able to raise millions of naira because of the quality friends we had. Okay, please give me 1,000 for your 30, your 50 friends. The more, sorry, the more team members you have, the more money you get. If Royalq gives you commission of $1 in a day on your team building, now imagine someone that has 200 members, 200 team members. The 200 is not the is like it's not the person that brought all the whole 200 members. So do you understand me? Because I if you registered me now under you, and me now go and register 10 people under myself, those 10 people are also under you. They are your team members. You don't know them. You're not the one that introduced Royalq to them, but you will benefit from them if you take Royalq serious. Now imagine you have 1,000 people under your team, and Royalq decides to give you $1 as commission on them daily. In a day, you make $1,000 from just commission. They are trading and making money, and you are making commissions from the trade. That is how sweet Royalq is, because as you are making your profit, there are some people also taking Royalq is also giving commissions. So we have been able to talk on the first topic of today, which is about team building So we will go into the strategy. The strategy is simple. We have a Zoom. We have done a Zoom for the strategy, but I will give a summary of it. When you start building a Royalq, it's built in a way that it's not a one-man show. Like, let me put it in the words of leader OPM, my upline. He will say Royalq building, team building is not a one-man show. But at any level, at every level, try to be, you need 3 man. It's a 3-man show. It's a 3-man show. Royalq team building strategy is a 3-man show. In any of the level, try to be one person out of the 3 man, the 3 men. Try to be one person out of the 3 men. It will help you grow faster. You are here, you want to start building team. That's your account you started with. You connected it to your exchange and you are trading with it. Have you created your second account? Remember that your second account will be under your first account. So it's on your first generation. So that your second account now will not be your one man out of the 3 men. Now you will now start working with 2 men in that is under your first account. Are you getting the picture? Now you yourself, you are now one out of the 3 men that is needed, the 3 lines that is needed. You will not be one. Your second account will represent you on the 3-line chain. So it's important if you want to grow in Royalq, in the team building, in the ranking, you create the first step is creating your second account. While you build, try to find 2 people that will share the vision with you. So as you are building your second account, them too, they are building their first account. So when they build, they will do the same, they will follow the same step you did. Got one. Then too, if they want to build themselves, they will also create their second account. You see that your 3 is not balancing because it's not a one-man show. Only you cannot rank. Only you can rank to V2, but it will be difficult for only you to rank to V3. You need someone to work if you are to rank faster. If you are the only one doing the show, helping your team, putting them in place. Okay, this one go here, this one go here, you are building it. You will build it. It will take you time for you to build it. But if you are lucky to have like 2 more committed people, that as you are building, you have your second account, them too, they have opened their second account. On your first main account leg, it's not that the serious people are not in your second account. No. If you are only building one leg, your first account, your second account is in V2. Your third account is now in V2. If you have not worked with other two serious people in your team, you will not be able to go to V3. That is about Royalq team building. It's teamwork. Me, when I started, I was building massively. I know I had 2. Yes, I had 2 legs that were also strong. I had 2 legs that were also strong that was building too with me. So I was able to get to V4. But I was able to pull out total of 5 accounts for myself. I had one, my wife had one. My wife had one account. I have one account. My wife have one account. I created one for myself again. That is 2. And I created another one for my kids. That is total of 5 accounts. So I was trading with 5 accounts for me to advance to V3, now advance to V4. So for you to move in Royalq, it's not a one-man show, but you need to create your second account. As you are working with other two, you'll be pushing them, gingering them. Once they have the same vision you have, for them to also go to V2. Once they go to V2, you see that your first account must have the entry, almost entry V3. So that is it. So if they share the vision that you have, and then too they are able to reproduce what you did to get to V2, then too they get to V2, they reproduce it. The other one reproduce it. You see that you're on your way heading to V3, V4. So that is it. Your second account, your third account, your fourth account, your fifth account is not a must that you must use them to trade. All you have to do is send 120. What you have to do, register them with your link for your second account. Use your first account and get the link, register, and you only send $120 to the account for activation. So once you activate it, Royalq will give you your link. That is the link now you use to build your second account. You don't need to use it for trading. You just use it for networking. Use it to build your way up the ladder. A V3 account, your registration, your money is $50 for any activation you do. When your team activates, you yourself, when your team member that is in V1 activates, you yourself, you get $20 as a V3 member. When your V2 members activate, you get $10. When you activate, you get 50. That is how sweet. That is how amazing the Royalq team building is. Some people don't know. If you are here today, you are lucky hearing this. Because if you take it serious, this is the same time. This is almost the same time from now till next year, July. If you have not bought your car, it means that you do not take it serious. From now till July, if you have not started building your house or buy a land, you know that you're not taking it serious. Because if it works for me in July of 2021, July of 21 plus 4 is now is July 2025, is what we are approaching. So from now till July, if you have not bought the car you desire, it means that you are not serious. From now till July, if you are in Royalq, if you have not bought the car you desire, it means that you are not serious. Because if I tell you that when I started Royalq, I was very serious with the business and I was posting it aggressively, posting it on my WhatsApp, posting it on my Facebook, posting it and was registering people. And in space of 4 months, I was able to buy a car. You now, give yourself from now to December. If you are serious with Royalq, you buy a car and you start building. It's not only my testimony. We have other leaders that have built if they do Zoom like this, they'll be speaking from their house they built with Royalq. So it's not because it's not me saying it. It's what we have experienced. So many leaders bought cars. So if you want the pictures of the cars, you see it. We have it. It happened in 2021 from July to December. So many leaders bought cars. So many leaders completed their houses. Some built houses. Some married with Royalq funds. So if you are here from now till July 2025, you have not bought your car, you have not started your house, it means that you are not serious. Yes, I will say it. It means that you are not serious. Because why won't you make more than, let's just say, why won't you make more than $10,000 if you are serious? When I started Royalq, I started with $200 as my trade capital. In the space of 4 months, I was trading with $5,000 to $6,000. How did I do it? It's the same strategy I've shared today. You might say, your contact, they don't have money. They don't have money. Continue posting. Someone today on my chat, on my contact, chatted me. I sent the person about Royalq December 1st, 2021. It's today. That message I sent about Royalq to him personally. I sent the message of about Royalq in December 1st, 2021. The date is still on the chat. It's today. Today is it 5th? Today is 5th of April 2024. What made the person come back? It's my consistency. From that December 1st, 2021, I've been posting Royalq. Till today, I've been posting Royalq. He chatted me and he said, how does this Royalq work? So if he's serious, before tomorrow, next tomorrow, he should have registered and started and start trading. So we'll take questions. I've been able to explain. Without sharing, over to you.
Okay. Thank you so much, our leader, Judge. So I would like to just add a few things. Uh, Let me just touch on a few things before we take questions. Now, the primary aspect of Royalq is cryptocurrency trading. We all know that. I just wanted to clear that out. I don't know if we have new persons here, so they won't think Royalq is just basically an MLM company or whatnot. There's nothing bad in referring. We all do referrals unknowingly almost every day. That's the truth. You might have a nice haircut, or you might get a nice fit, and then your friend sees you and they ask you, oh, where did you, how do you put to say this thing is sharp? Where did you buy this clothes from? And then you say, oh, I bought it in so place. You have done free referral without money. They did not pay you. So I believe that we do not like referrals because of the outcome it has had. And I feel like in Nigeria or Africa, we misuse it because a lot of companies, they do not have any product they are selling, and they start to do referrals, meaning you are the product, and also your money is, it's just like a Ponzi scheme. They use old people's or old investors money, be new investors money to pay old investors. That's what it's about. But when you see a company that has a good product, that product can be used, meaning when you sell the product, you have peace of mind and is a good product actually, then there's nothing wrong in actually referring. A lot of people make money from affiliate marketing, but please just get a good product. Don't go and be getting stuff that eventually people will start getting upset with you. There's nothing wrong with referrals. Just make sure you are doing it the right way. There's nothing wrong with affiliates. Just do it the right way. I think Royalq is, I I think it should be one of the, I think it's from Royalq I even started doing referrals or affiliate marketing, because I can see that it is genuine. It's something that I can sleep and refer people and tell people about, and then I'm good. Like I sleep good. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow and somebody's coming to drag me by my trouser and say, oh, you fed me. If you do not do well in Royalq, then it's your fault. It's not my fault, because I am doing well at it. So if I tell you, oh, come, oh, this place is making money, oh, and you can see that I'm making money. I have records that I am making money, be it trading or be it team building. I am making money from both. So if I have records to show that I am making money and I introduce you to the business and you are unable to do that, then it's on you, it's not on me. So I just want to put it out there that the primary aspect is trading. That's what Royalq Robot is about. But because they know that cryptocurrency is like a wave, it goes up, it goes down. And truthfully, you will need money to buy the dip. Let's be honest. Yes, they made provision also to, refer. And it's not just that provision, it's your hard work, you know. It's your hard work because anybody you are referring, you are responsible for that person and you need to teach the person. And it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job. So, I feel like Royalq taught it, nice that okay, whoever is bringing somebody and the person is responsible for that person, and they thought it nice not to keep all the money to themselves and they should share it to whoever brought those persons. So I see a lot of people that will just refer people and they just leave them alone. That's not what it's about. That money that is given to you as a V1, if you refer one person, you get $30. It's not free money. You need to work. It's for you to teach the person. Always make sure that the person is good. So it's not free money. You work for that money. So when I see people that they are downlines or even downlines, they don't actively go to their uplines. It's funny. You better go to your upline. You can't disturb your upline. But don't come and disturb me if you don't come to Zoom. Me, I'll not answer you. If when you come to Zoom and you watch videos and you don't understand, come and disturb me. Even if it's 12 a.m., even if it's 3 a.m. I'm everly ready. As long as you are on my team, even if I do not refer you directly, don't worry. I feel like most of my team, they know me, I don't need to refer you directly. Even if you are not even in my structure at all safe, just come. As long as you come to the Zoom, you watch videos. Now, that aside, we have already established the fact that the primary aspect is trading. And funny enough, if your team members are not trading, you cannot make money. That's the truth. The only thing you will just receive is activation gain, and that's it. So you need your team members to actually know what they are doing. You need them to be trading and making profits because that's where the money is. So don't just carry people. You get the $30, it shouldn't be your goal at all. That's small. That's small money. You need them to still be in the business to keep making money so that you can keep making money. And also to be in the business that they will even renew the next year again so that you will still get whatever it is. If you are still in V1, you get $30. If you rank up to V2, you get $40. So yeah, when you activate your robot, you become a V1 in Royalq. Now, as a V1, when you activate one person or anybody you activate, for each person you activate, you get $30. A lot of leaders have grown their capital with this strategy. Yes, we all know it's not easy. Nigeria is not easy. Wherever you are, it's not easy right now. In fact, it's not easy anywhere in the world. So it's not easy for money to come by. But you can grow your capital. I see a lot of people that say I cannot refer. It's it's funny, but you want the things that leaders are, you see leader OBM and you say, oh, I want to be like you, but you see leader George and you say, I want to be like you, but you have refused to do what they do. I try to want to understand it, but I can't understand it. Me, I like money. That's the truth. But of course, I will do the right thing for money. So when I entered into the Royalq business, I had no intention. To be honest, I had no intention to refer anybody. I only just personally just did it because in that 2021, a lot of people were scammed. So I just wanted to save a lot of people. I had no intention to go full blown into it. That was not even my problem at all. But I actually wanted to do it to save a lot of people from Ponzi. And I saw that they pay too. And I saw other leaders, leader George always posting it. Me, I follow. I put body. I started doing what they do. So I see a lot of people. There's no way there you come to my status, you'll not see Royalq, unless I did not post. But as long as I post, you see Royalq on my status. So there's nothing wrong in. I don't know. You have to be shameless to make money. I don't know how else to say it. If you people think, oh, it's a shame to post on your status. Some of you people are doing big boy, say, I don't used to post on my status. You are doing big boy for who? Post. Do you know how much you can make? That Julius didn't start with trading. In fact, the activation gain self, he didn't have it. But do you know how much he has right now? Do you know how much financial freedom he has? If he wants to travel to anywhere, he can travel to anywhere. No boss is going to tell him, man, don't go. Or he will not now have money to, buy tickets. These are the things. So yeah, and when you register as a V1, when you register your Royalq account, activate your Royalq account, you become a V1. And then when you register anybody, you get $30. Now, where this strategy is very important, it's not compulsory to do it though. Where the judge is saying, oh, activate your second account, activate your third account. It's not compulsory. We are just telling you the strategies that other people use. I have used it. It worked for me because when I actually started Royalq, I didn't know about the arrangement. I got the arrangement really wrong. So I stayed in V2 for a very long time because my arrangement was messed up. I didn't know the proper arrangement. I was just adding people, adding people. I, I was just registering people under my main account at the time. I had only one account. I was just registering people under my account. Now, we are not saying that cannot work, but that can slow you, like it can slow you down a lot. It's not advisable to do that. Again, this is not compulsory, but we are just sharing what has worked for us. Now, it has also worked for other of my downline that has gotten to V2. Famous is in V2, same strategy used. Leader Obio, yeah, Obio is in V2, same thing he used. Same thing leader Tomidio used, same strategy. So what you do is, like leader George said, it's a 3-man show. Now, why is it a 3-man show? When you want to advance to V2, right, you need to activate 3 persons under yourself. I know a lot of people will be like, all these numbers, there are plenty. How will I get all these people? It's not only you. It's not only you that have to bring all the entire people. Like Leader George said, you don't know one person that can pull crowd. Recently, one of my downlines introduced somebody else. The kind of crowd that one is pulling, I don't even understand it, and I'm benefiting from it. Now, this person is not even my direct downline. I I introduced somebody to the business, and that person introduced somebody, and that person, I think within 1 week or 2 weeks, he has pulled crowd. I'm definitely sure that before this month runs out, he should definitely be in V2. The way he's pulling crowds and stuff, he's a networker. That's what he's good at. He's good at networking and stuff. So you don't even know that one person. You don't know that one person that you bring that will pull crowd. Now, this person I'm telling you that brought somebody. You see that guy that is pulling crowd is also helping him. It's only one person he has brought though, that is pushing him like this, that will get to V2. It's only just one person he brought. His total team members right now, he only brought that one person, and his total team members right now, I think, is 15. Yeah, there are 15 people under him, and he only brought that one person. So if he can register 2 more people right now to make it 3, before you know, that guy is going to push him to V2. So you need 3 persons as a V1, right? Is a criteria. You need to activate 3 persons under yourself. If you want to get to V2, is a criteria. You need to activate 3 persons under you. And then those 3 person, they can bring 17 people. Those 3 people, if those 3 people are crazy networkers, they can bring 17 people, and a total of 20 people will get you to V2. So 3 people directly under you, that one is the most. A total of 20 people will get you to V2. Now, why we talk about this strategy? Now, this strategy helps a lot. When you activate your account, right? And then what you want to do is you activate your second account under your main account, right? Now, why are you doing that? Because what you need, remember, is 3 people under you. And to get to V3, you need 3 legs. These 3 legs are very, very important, like the judge said. Now, these 3 legs has to be ranking up to you. They have to be, like, eventually they have to come to the same rank as you before you can rank up ahead. That's why it's called team building. You have to be a team player. It's not you just be going. All your team, you are leaving them behind. So you need to get 3 people that are very serious. So you will be one of those serious people, and then another 2 persons that will be very serious. Now I'll continue so that we'll understand. Now, to get to now, when you activate your second account, what you will now do is, after you activate your second account, just put 2 other people on your main account. That means you have 3 people already. Remember, 2 other people plus your second account on your main account. So that's like 3 people. Now, what you do is you stop putting people under your main account. Then you focus on your second account. Now, what this does is, when you are putting people under your second account, you are pushing your first account to V2, and you're pushing your second account to V2 also. So maybe by the time your first account is in V2, you probably need like 2 more people to get your second account to V2. I don't know if that makes sense. And so you already have your first leg of V2. This time around, you are not just aiming at getting to V2. No, your aim is not to get to V2. Your aim is actually getting prepared to get to V3, even though you are not even in V2 yet. Your aim is getting to V3, even though you are not in V2 yet. You're already preparing yourself for V3. Because if you just be putting people under yourself, if you just be activating people under your main account, that's what I was doing. I activated like 20 people under my main account. And all the 20 people, they were not even networkers. That's the truth. I was just stuck there. I didn't have any person that can even push, that can do, like, push yourself to V2. And I need 3 V2s before I get to V3. I need that. That's the criteria. Leader George is a what, V4. For Leader George to get to V5, if you like, you should bring heaven and earth. If you like, you should pack all the old people. If you like, you should pack 1 million people. If he doesn't have 3 V4s from different legs, it's not going anywhere. So that's the importance of team building. If Leader OBM, if Leader OBM like, he should pack 1 million people under his team. If Leader OBM doesn't have 3 V5 from 3 different legs that will come to his rank first, stay there, balance in his rank, Leader OBM is not going to V6. So it is important to know that once you now register your second account, you are pushing your first account to V2, and also getting prepared for your first leg of V2. So that's it. So you can now maybe, like I just said, you activated 5 accounts, for him to maybe get faster. Me, I have my 3 legs. Like, it's me that created my 3 legs by myself. So I have like 4 accounts. But you don't have to have 4 accounts, because it's not everybody that have that kind of money. Do you get? But you can be fortunate, like I said, you can be fortunate to have, you don't know the 1 person that you bring that will pack people and come. So you can be fortunate to maybe have another 2 people that are very hungry. But you'll be taking care of your 1 leg, and then let those other 2 people take care of their own separate leg. And then when you get your first account to V2, and those other people get their account also to V2, and you have a total of 100 people, then you are good to go to V3 rather. And then when you get to V3, you do the same thing. You get that your second account, because you already have a second account that is in V2. You get that your second account also, to V3, and let your strong legs, those other two people, continue to do their work, get yourself to V3, and your main account gets to V4. So that's the strategy we use to rank up. So yeah, if you are a V1, you activate anybody you activate, you get $40. If you are a V2, anybody you activate, if you are a V1, anybody you activate, you get $30. If you are a V2, anybody you activate, you get $40. V3, $50. V4, $60. V5, $65. V6, $70. It's not joke. And again, that's not, it doesn't just end there. Now, when you get to V2, if anybody that bring anybody that bring anybody that bring anybody, you will now be earning from team, like all your team. But as a V1, if you register somebody, yeah, and the person brings somebody, you can't even earn from that person. Meaning that person is going to be making profit, but you can't benefit from those people's profits. So, but when you get to V2, it's a whole ball game. All those 20 people under your team, as long as is anybody that brought them from your team, you will earn money from them. So V2 is very important. Even if you don't want to even go to anywhere, whether it's V3, you don't want to stress yourself, try as much as possible. It's just 20 people. Try as much as possible to get to V2, you know. And also, when you get to V3, it's the same thing. You're going to be earning from every person on your team. But as long as you are a V1, the only people you can earn from is the people you bring directly. You see Leader George now. Leader George is earning from me. He didn't bring me. He didn't bring me to Royalq. But as long as I'm making profit, he will see he gets reward. Even Leader OBM too. As long as I'm making profit, he gets reward. I referred OBO. If OBO is trading, go and check Leader OBM's back office. Is there. OBO brought Famous. Go and check Leader OBM's back office. Is there. I get reward from Famous also because I'm now in V3. So I hope this clears a bit of what we are trying to explain and also the strategies. So yeah, we can now take questions. If you have any questions, you can unmute yourself and ask. Okay, I think we have some. Somebody say you're making sense. I've not been making profit since 16th of last month. I've been advised to add money. How much is the minimum that I can add in order to boost my trades? It doesn't really have a specific amount for you to add. Just add and open more margin calls. Some of our newcomers are confused. They are confused about this because it seems everything about Royalq is just about referral. Please, can we do some basic of Royalq today, please? Well, I asked and nobody indicated that they were newcomers, so we just got into the topic. I asked a lot and no one indicated that they were newcomers, so we just dived into the topic. Also, we have several Zooms recordings on the YouTube channel that they can also learn from. Again, I did make it clear that Royalq is not about referrals, but since that is not enough, I really don't know. Please, ma, be sincere. Does referrals pay more than trading? All I hear is referrals, and the person who connected me didn't tell me to this point. I thought this is also about. Are you people coming late? Do you people join this Zoom late? How can I study the trading markets and become successful without referral? I know this is about MMM. Okay, I know this is not about MMM, but during that era, I incurred a lot of debt due to referrals. I'm a pop I'm a popular figure and seriously I got humiliated and insulted during that time.
It's
So can
actually,
I try referrals? Yes, yeah, go on, leader judge.
let me address, like most people joined, they joined late. They joined late. So if they can go through, let me just rephrase my introduction of today's topic. Today's topic is talking about team building. Is an aspect of optional aspects of Royalq. You know when you are filling a form and they said this particular question is optional. It's just if you need extra money. The question I listened to, someone was saying, uh, we should be sincere. Do we make more money from networking than trading? We have someone that is trading with $50,000 and he makes nothing less than, I know I've seen $1,000. The lowest I've seen 700, 500, 1,000. There are some days he makes $3,000 in a day profits. So someone making $3,000 in a day and me getting $100 referral profit in a day. Which one is higher? If you listen to the business, if you have good capital to trade, you can focus on your trading. It's not you don't need to start saying which one is higher. No. The two are optional. There are some people that don't trade at all. They just register and start networking. There are some people that they don't network at all. They register and start trading. And they are okay with the trade profits they are getting. Royalq promises 10% and above every month. 10% and above every month. So if you are okay with the trading, nobody is forcing you to network. If your trading capital is like $10,000, $5,000, $1,000, and you're okay with 10% in a month or above in a month, you are okay. And you don't need to, if you don't want to do networking, you are fine. Even if your trading capital is $100 and you are okay with 10% of $100 in a month, just be cool. You are making the money, the company is making the money for you in your exchange. So it's not compulsory, it's not, the topic is optional. There are some people that when I started, I said, yeah, there are some people that if they want to start an eatery or a saloon, the first day they want to open it, they will call DJ, they will do some discount, they will play music and put canopies to welcome people. It's a form of marketing. There are some people that once they start, they don't do all those things. So it's optional. It's optional. It's not by force. Royalq is not about. Today's topic, we decided to treat team building. We have been treating about trades. We have been treating so many topics on trades, on trading. So this aspect is also optional in Royalq. We decided to treat it today. So it's not for every, it's just the knowledge. It's not compulsory that you should do it. It's the knowledge we decided to treat today because it's also a part of Royalq. We have people only doing it. We have people only trading. We have people doing the both. So it's optional. So thank you. I think we have another question. Okay, optional aspects. I'm getting it now, sir. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have?
So sorry, sir. I raised my hand. I just wanted to just chip in something. Mine
Okay,
is not
go
a
ahead.
question. My name is Olorunfemi. It's not that some people, because of the experience they had in the past, now because of this network marketing and everything, let's look at it this way. Like you're putting on this beautiful shirt you have, sir. It's colorful. Leader George, I like what you are putting on. Oh. Who is your? Where did you buy it? No. You tell the person it was my fashion designer that made the shirt for me. Can I have his number? Can he make something for me too? I like the shirt. Stylishly, you have done marketing for that fashion design. Or someone sees my sister's hairdo. I love your Ghana weaving, looking so nice. Who is your hairstylist? You stylishly giving the person the address and the phone number. You understand? Or you someone see you carrying a shoe and bag to church. Auntie, I like your shoe, I like your bag. You are stylishly. So what you are simply doing by opening your mouth and tell people, you are just simply duplicating yourself. You are reproducing yourself. Instead of having one judge working only, applying only one effort, you now have like 10 judges. Other Mr. Judge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, doing the same thing at different times and having multiple income coming in. You understand? You don't have to be going from door to door, talking about people, Royalq, Royalq, Royalq. No, there are smart ways of doing these things. Just put stuffs on your social media handles. Some people just post funny things. If Whiskey posts something now, even if it does not make sense, people will go and view it. By viewing it, you are giving him money. You understand? They have 10 million views, 50 million views. All the money you see them lavish and buy jewelry and buy gold and buy all these expensive watches, they are not making it from hard labor. They are making it from all the likes and views they are getting. So when someone asks your post on social media about Royalq, he's bound to ask questions. Invite them, do the Zoom, send the Zoom meeting to them. Leader George and the other leaders, they will do the meeting and explain. For further questions, go and watch this video. The serious one will watch it and catch the fire. So if you now invite like 20 people, there are days I invite 10 people, only one person will come for the meeting. I was okay, no problem. You understand? You know the important thing, let them know. When you are telling somebody about Royalq, don't say, don't sound desperate. Let it be that if you join this meeting, I will still be making my money. If you don't join me, I will still be making my money. You understand? I'm still making my income, making my profit. The important thing is that you are doing them a favor by sharing part of your secret with them. So when you paint it that way, they don't need to be pushed to join. It's very, very simple as that. So because the good thing about the difference between Royalq and other MLMs that all of us have done in time past is you have to pay the money to an account, to somebody's shop, to do something for you and all that. They will now be promising one profit, so percent every day, every month. But this one is different. Your own capital will be in your exchange, be it Binance, Kraken, Bybit, Indodax, whatever it is. Then your profit, when you make it, it will also be in that exchange. Royalq will not touch it. So it's actually the manner of approach that will tell people about it, that will actually help the person to get convinced. And for further information, invite the person to meetings so that the leaders will do the talking and the person will get convinced. Thank you very much. God bless us.
Thank you, Mr. Mr. Femi. Thank you. So it's the same thing we are saying. Thank you for that contribution. In Royalq is a smart way. We are doing everything smart way. We're using the smartphone to do smart business. Gone are the time someone saying they did MMM, they did this, they did that, they lost money, they have been and insulted. Those things are part of the experience we have gone through. That's when I started. I said this is a business, it's a product that there's nothing like scam. So there's nothing like someone coming to insult you later. Because the person's money, trading capital will be with them. So it's different. It's a product that you can post. Just post it, post profits, post records of people, just post things. People will come to you. See that my friend that invested 5 million and the money reduced to 1.5 and he was calling me. I asked him simple question. Did I come to you for this business? No. Did you give me your money? No. The even money you put in the business, was it with you? Yes. So why are you coming to me? It just take time. The business is just take the floating loss, floating profit means waiting time. And he waited. And during the wait, he understood the business and he started making profits. So it's just like what goes up comes down. Crypto goes up, it comes down. During the time it's going up, it's making profits. When it's coming down, they go back to the buying. If they're doing buying, more of buying. When it starts going up again, you're making profits. That is just simple business. You don't give your money to Royalq. So I think we should. Is there any other questions? Okay. Peter said, do you have that huge amount? That is the question. Both are okay. Make your choice, trading or affiliate. So it's optional. Some people are trading, some people are building team. So you cannot someone was saying which one pays, which one pays. I don't know if I can get that question, but let me see if I can get that question.
I
Some of
think
our newcomers.
I think is a newcomer. I think Victor is new, but I in the beginning I asked, severally if we had any new person here so that we can do the Royalq presentation, but I didn't get any response. That's why we dived into today's topic. Like Leader George said, we have a lot of. I don't know if Leader George you can briefly do, a quick Royalq presentation for him because he said this is his
Is it the
first time.
Victor? The truth is that I'm a busy medical doctor.
Yes,
So
I think
please,
Victor.
can someone do this business and prosper without referrals? Yes, you can do the business and prosper without referral, even without trading. Is the business is pari passu. It's like you can either sell Dangote salt and make profit, or you can decide to sell his cement and make profit, or sell other of his products. That is how Royalq is. The profit you make from salt can never be the profit you make from cement because the capital is different. The manpower you put, they are different. The product, the money you spend to buy one sachet of salt and the profit, you cannot be using it to compare the money, the capital you used to buy cement and the profit there. Cement, the more money you put, the more profit you make in the trading aspect. So you cannot be checking, does someone make more money from trading than someone that is doing team building? You cannot check that because we have people trading. You only check it if you want to check it. Start trading with $1 million and see your profit daily and compare it with the team building profit daily. So you will not answer for yourself which one is higher. Remember, in team building, it's coming as in your team now means if this one is trading with $500, this one is trading with $200, this one is trading with $400, this one is trading with $500, this one is trading with $1,000, this one is trading with $2,000. The total capital under your team now will be plus all of them. Now compare it with as you are just trading with $500. You want to now compare the profit you will make with someone that have a team of traders. If you want to focus on trading, focus on trading. Leave the profits people are making from team building. If you want to focus on team building, focus on team building. Leave the profit people are making for trading. If you want to do both, nobody is stopping you. Immediately you pay that $120 for the activation. You can use your robot anyhow you like it. You can use it to build, you can use it to trade. Nobody will stop you from only trading. If you decide that you want to trade alone, nobody will stop you from trading. Now, Mr. Victor, you are busy. Royalq has an autopilot system, but that system works well when you have enough capital, like from 1,000, 1,001, 2. Let me put it that way. But that is the only way You see the robot buying more margin calls and selling faster. Royalq has a system called the autopilot. You pick a good trade that has good community and you put it on cycle with margin calls of like 84, 80 margin calls that will cover up to 100%. Covering up to 100% does not mean that you will sell 250%, 50% plus. If you plus the 50/50 is 100. No, when you have like 84 margin calls, you will see your margin call your margin, you go back to be buying your margin cost percentage, the drop percentage will be small, 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 small. So, Mr. Victor, we have a settings that if you are coming in with a good trading capital, whether you are busy or not, the robot works for you. You achieve 10%, at least 10% in a month, if you are okay with it. But if you now understand the business and you know how to instruct the business, you see that you now start making more than 10% in a month. We have some people making more than 50%, 70%, but these are people that works with the robot. They know how to instruct the robot. They know how to even see read the market, even if the robot is reading it. They know when to pick trades. They know when to. So it's either you add more profit, you add more capital, and trade and allow the robot trade for you on the side autopilot, so you can go ahead with your business. Royalq, when I started, I did this little introduction. I think I said Royalq, the trading aspect, the robot is not with your money is in your exchange, safe and secure. So there's nothing like you being scammed. The robot buys a coin and sell it at a higher price. But if the coin goes down, the robot buys what we call the margin calls. Margin calls simply means the robot buying some quantity of the coin using your spare USDT dollars. It will buy those quantities. So that when the coin starts going up, it will start selling. In crypto, the lifestyle of crypto, it goes up and it comes down. That is why we are trading it. The robot works with, we have so many cryptocurrencies, but the robot works well with cryptocurrencies that are volatile. Now, cryptocurrency will not be volatile every day. So it eliminates the question of how much will I be making daily? This is a full-time business, it's not a positive thing. Crypto that we are trading can never be volatile every day. A coin A can be volatile today. Tomorrow, coin A will not. Coin B will pick up from tomorrow and be volatile. Next tomorrow, coin C will do. The day coin C will be doing, coin A will be standstill. If you are trading only coin A, you know that some days you make profit, some days the robot will do more of buying without making you profit. When it starts again, it will start selling and making profits for you. Your profit, your trading capital stays with you. As a trader, you don't withdraw Royalq. As a trader, because of your capital and your profit stays with you, when you need money in cash, you go to your exchange and you sell, you get money. Your buyer that is buying your USD sends you money direct. So in Royalq, as if you are only interested in trading, you don't withdraw. You sell your profits in your exchange and you use it to do what you want to do. It's only team builders that withdraw because Royalq gives them commission rewards. So if you are a trader in Royalq, you only sell your profits, your trade profits. So that is it. So do we have more questions? Leader Shari, I think there's no more question. This is already
So much.
9. This is almost 10.
Yeah, thank you so much, George. To the new people here, um, I feel like everyone that has joined Royalq joined because of one singular thing, the fact that you are not giving your money to anybody. When we say you are not giving your money to anybody, that's what we mean. You don't give it to me. You don't give it to the person that introduced you to the business. You don't even send it to Royalq. All you just need to do is The only money you are going to send to Royalq is the one you use, because when you want to um rent a shop, you are going to pay. So it's like you renting a shop. It's just like a physical business because you are going to be doing buying and selling. That's why it's called trading. It's trading because it's buying and selling. So all you just need to do is send the 120 plus your gas fee, which is $140 to your Royalq, activate your robots, and then your trading capital is not going anywhere. It's inside your Binance. So who will steal it? It's like I'm coming to meet you and telling you that, oh, you know what, that money in your GTB bank or that money in your first bank, I can use it to make you more money, but you are not going to remove it from that your account. It's not going to leave that your account. So it's just like cryptocurrency. You need a cryptocurrency bank. I don't know if you are new to cryptocurrency or whether you're conversant with cryptocurrency, but you need a cryptocurrency bank to do this business because you are trading cryptocurrency, and that's why you need Binance. You need Wobi. If it's Wobi you are using, if it's Indodex, but most of us in Nigeria, we do use Binance because we feel like Binance is one of the safest and is the biggest. So you just leave your trading funds in your Binance and it makes profit for you inside your Binance. It makes profit. Your capital stays in your Binance. The profit you are going to be making also stays in your Binance. Royalq is just like a control room. You just connect it to your Binance. But it will never, we've been doing it since 2021. Okay, let me say me. Because there might be people that have been doing it before then. Me, I've been doing Royalq since 2021 and it's 2024. This is not Ponzi at all. It's not Ponzi. So it's a real business, and yeah, that is why I feel like that is why me, in fact, almost all of us, Ponzi has dealt with us, and that is just the truth. I don't think there's anybody that will say, oh, they've never done an investment or an online business that I've not showed them, shaggy, or they've not, do away with their money. The only thing that made me join Royalq is that part, because in that 2021, I decided that nobody should come and tell me about any online business. I won't hear it. I'm not interested. I was done with anything that has to do with online making money online at all, because they've used it to, you know, they've used it to destroy me and wreck my life. All my life savings gone. Everything I had was gone. So I wasn't even hearing it at all. I was done. It was a done deal. I'm like, if anybody come and tell me, we'll fight. But when I hear it, I did my findings. Oh, okay. I'm not going to give my money to anybody, right? They said okay, and I went for it. I tried it and it makes sense. So yeah, as per the referral, no, today's topic is just on referral. It's not by force to refer. I trade, I refer. If you want to do both, you do both. If you want to do one, you do one. And also, there's something I would like to finally add. If you refer somebody, they give you $30 and the person is not doing well, meaning your people you refer, people that are under your team, they are not trading and trading very well and making profit, you will not make profit. So where is the money coming from? Like we said, the money is not coming from heaven. The money is not, for any money that is given to you is coming from somewhere. So if you like, refer from now till tomorrow, you just be packing people under yourself and you are getting maybe activation of $30 and they are not trading and making profits. They are not getting any rewards. So we have people that actually, your team need to actually trade before you make money from your downline. So there's nothing like which one is better, because if your team don't trade, how will you get rewards? We have somebody on our team that has made, I think, when the famous even start, 6 months, maybe 7 months, famous has made over $20,000 from trading alone. So there's nothing like which one is better. Both of them are better. That's the truth. And Royalq is not primarily on referrals. No, that's not the idea. The robot is to trade cryptocurrency. Referring is just an added feature. And there's another even way to make money sef, not even only referring. When you are good, when you have a strategy, you can put up your strategy, and when people copy your strategy, you can make money from that too. So there are people that do the three. They trade, they refer, they also, put up their strategy. So it's not, no, it's not, today's topic is just about, referring. And we just need to educate people also on the benefits of what the robot is about. So I believe we've been cleared on that. Okay, I see that Leader George is attending to you on the chat. BVN is good. The BVN is better since it's Binance is a bank, but when when you need when there is a bank you need, or when you have assets or money, you need somewhere to store it. So that is what Binance is about. So it's safe to use your BVN. Use your BVN to do BVN is very easy. BVN is way faster and better. Just use your BVN and do your registration, and that's that. Do we have any questions also before we round up today's Zoom? If we have questions, please let us quickly take them before we round up. Also, for the people, since today we are talking about team building, for the people that are going to be interested, for the people that are already doing team building, please attend to your downlines. It's not the one that you activate somebody, you get $30. Where you get the $30, that's it. You will not answer them again. Don't focus on the $30, focus on the reward you get when they are trading. So please put them through. You are responsible for them. If you are new here, we have cases that you are new, you are trying to understand the business. Refer them to your upline, or your upline, or any leader that is very active to also put them through. Please don't just leave them stranded and clueless. It's your duty to put anyone that you bring. We in Team Digital Gold, we don't take that to please, that you bring somebody, you refer somebody. There are some, even me as I am now, there are sometimes I will be very busy. I would send my downlines to Leader George, because I'm very busy. I'll tell them to, I'll tell him to attend, to please help me attend to them. So please don't leave your downline stranded. So thank you so much for coming out today to attend to this Zoom. If you are new, please get back to the person that invited you to this Zoom meeting. They are going to send you a registration link. Please use that link to register. After you register, they are going to put you through on how to activate your robot. And then after you activated your robot, they are going to guide you on how to activate your robot. After you have activated your robot, they'll add you to the group, our group, where you start learning and also start attending Zoom meetings. Please don't just download the Royalq from App Store or Play Store. We have fakes on there, and when you download the fake and you deposit your money, that's it, is gone. It's not the Royalq app. Yes, Royalq have impersonators. Don't download directly from App Store or Play Store. Use that link after you register. That same link is their website. You see download from that link. Your upline is going to be sending you, and when you join, can start getting the knowledge and start learning how to properly instruct your robots. So thank you so much. Our Zoom are Mondays and Thursdays. Every Monday and Thursdays we are always here, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time. 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time, Mondays and Thursdays we are always here. The same link, the link don't change. The same link, we are always here. So try as much as possible to join and continue to learn. Please take Royalq seriously. Royalq is not Ponzi. Royalq is not a money doubling scheme where you just deposit and come and withdraw. You need the knowledge and you need to know how to instruct your robot to be able to actually make money. Thank you so much. I will see you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Good night.